Hey everyone, Jace for here with another edition of the JLN Raw Show. We are continuing the last hike along the Shaver Lake Trail, and here is marker 21, so apparently we missed marker 22 because we found 23. And I would never hike down there. You can see the sun is finally setting over the mountains. Well, let's hike up the hill. There's campsites up this hill, so it can be almost impossible to get lost. A lot of bees over there. Tells me this trail doesn't get traveled on too much, so they must need a beekeeper out here. Alright. Now, I don't know which way to go. I'm thinking down this way. If it is, and this is where it's going to get hairy. Because obviously, either that's a rock or a piece of concrete. Looks pretty smooth to be a rock. Alright, let's take a... Oh wow, this is pretty nasty here. They actually shored it up, it looks like, with some rocks. It looks like they need to do this better, because that's a pretty long drop down there. If I can get down there, that would be a perfect place to set up right there. Look at the... Yeah. Pretty good. At least they fixed it up somewhat, but I wouldn't bring my child out here, because they could easily slide off the hill. Your campers. So I'm just going to shut my mouth here, and we're just going to record these guys, because now we're going to go through a populated territory, and then we'll continue back. See, you got campers. So let's just do that. I'll just take this way here. This is the way out of here. Well, not that busy. These campsites here are the most expensive in this park. They're $60 a night, and you get electric and cable. I think I'd prefer to stay in full hookups. Somebody do drop a cable, or is that a rope? Mile marker 20. Found a consecutive marker. That'd be a good place to shoot, but there's people out here. Here's campsite 119. Nobody's here. Let's take a look. It's a pull-through. One of the very few pull-throughs in this park. Your fire pit and your barbecue. Wouldn't you like to wake up in the morning looking at this, except for that rock? But for $60 a night, this spot here would be one of my least favorites, with no hookups. And your bathroom is way up that hill. So imagine you have to lug your RV down here. Didn't even have to lug it back. A couple ways I can go. I can either take the rest of the trail, or we can just head up the hill. Let's take the trail. Matter of fact, we got to cut in front of this guy's camp to get to it. Oh, here it is. We'll have to cut through his camp to get down in here. Somebody left their fun doodle. Okay, so there's another mile marker. See what number that is. That's 18, so where did 19 go? We pass it up. There's just tons and tons of people over here. Your water bunnies, they love that water. They can keep that water. I love recording water. And there's somebody out there canoeing. Oh boy, I wouldn't get in that water, I'll tell you that much. Matter of fact, my ears are cold. Ooh, I should have wore a beanie. Do you know what a beanie is? Some people have asked me that. What is one of those? Yeah, it's like a hat that covers your ears. I think it's a good way. Have you guys seen a pine tree before? This is what one looks like. They do grow out of the ground, you know. And there was a guy that would do reviews or something like that. He would say, have you guys seen this before? Do you even know what one is? Well, let me tell you what one is. And that's the way it went. It was funny. Then he cleaned up his attitude, apologized to everybody, and said, I didn't mean to treat you guys like you're stupid, but I thought, dude, that's why I've watched you on YouTube, because of that attitude. In fact, if I lived up in this area, I'd probably adopt one of these trails and take care of it. It'd be so fun to do that. I want to see another mile marker. What if it's 17? Let's see here. Yeah, 17 with part of it missing out. Let's talk about some of this up here. Basically, that's all this park talks about is their pine trees. It's a nice attempt for a nature trail, but they don't keep up on it. And I have never found the brochures or anything like that on the internet. They had QR codes, you can actually just read it off of that. There is a lot of footpaths in this area. Lots of footpaths, bicycle paths. They even use some of this for the skis. So if you're a beginner skier, you just basically take these hills. There's nothing out here that would hurt you. I mean, it's like I'm going to purposely walk into this tree right here. You know, everything has been flattened down. Probably close to 8. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to do a sunset video or a sunrise over the lake. I think it'd be cool. I'll have to find out what time it is, set an alarm, spend about 20 minutes walking there, probably maybe 10 or 15, and just let the cam run, and of course answer my emails. Maybe get on Instagram. Whoa! They are keeping this up. That's brand new. Sealing on top and everything. So they are keeping this trail up. That's brand new. Way to go, guys. You're keeping up the park. I hear children up here. Tells me I'm getting close to camp. There's the metal out there. Freshly cut tree. Must have been diseased. What they do here, they try to keep all the diseased trees, and here's 15. Matter of fact, I might just head up that hill. You guys want to head up that hill? Let's head up that hill. And that's where we're going to wrap it up. Okay, let's head up the hill, but we're going to take it very slow. You know, for this being not hit with snow this year, or very few inches of snow, it's pretty green. The ground is moderately dry. I've been up here where it's like powder, where if you drop water, it just evaporates into the ground instantly. Another tree that's been cut down. Matter of fact, like they've been clearing this whole area out. So let's head up this hill. That's level. There's a light there. That's for that bathroom. Remember, I did a review on that bathroom. Do you remember that review? It was a lovely bathroom. And a story, when I was doing these bathroom reviews, I try to keep a straight face. Look at that hole right there. Conduit, and I got a bug around here flying around me. Alright, let's take this way. This way doesn't look so steep. Now let's get it done. Ooh, this really is steep. And that is it, kiddies. I am done. Getting ready to head back to my camp. Hope you enjoyed the shows. There may be one in the morning, but I wouldn't count on it. Just stick around. Feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching the JLN Raw Show. I am your host, Jacifer. Thank you for watching.